welcome to Finextra TV. I'm Hannah Wallace, and we're here at the Merchants Payments Ecosystem 2020 in Berlin. Kindly joining me now in the studio is Paul Adams, International Payments Director for Barclaycard. Hello Paul, thank you very much for joining us.
Hello.
So I've kind of introduced you as International Payments Director for Barclaycard, but I know you cover sort of a whole matrix of things within Barclaycard and Barclays business. So can you tell us a bit about your role?
Sure. I'm responsible for our European client base. I have general management responsibility serving their payment acceptance needs. So that includes ensuring we have the right license to operate, whether we have the right products, and also the right coverage teams to support those customers.
So a busy man, it's safe to say. And I know you were in the opening session today on leadership. So off the back of that, how important is it to drive a common strategy within a business? And what was covered in the session for those that weren't there?
It's really important for us to navigate through this complex landscape, and you know, today was a good reflection of some of the trends that our industry is facing: consumerisation, changing technology platforms, the importance of trust, and obviously then the market that surrounds it. You know, what are the competitors doing, and what are the opportunities to both partner and maybe acquire capabilities. So for us as leaders in the industry, it's navigating that complexity and making sure that we put the customer at the forefront of our next move, of our next investment, of our next build, and our next solution.
And coming back to Barclaycard itself, how are you operating within a bank?
So our customers regularly look to us to provide consolidated single solutions, and with a coming together of our corporate banking, our consumer banking, and our payment acceptance function, we're able to provide end-to-end solutions, which includes cash management tools, FX capabilities, but also, importantly, expanding our access to consumer ways to pay and our reach across the infrastructure.
And one of the big areas of discussion at this year's event is some of the challenges we're seeing around governance, risk, and regulation. How are you finding these challenges at Barclaycard, and could you tell us what are they?
Sure. So there's more and more policy legislation that applies to our business and also our merchants business. And what's important for us is to ensure that we make the complex simple. There's a huge amount of investments occurring this year to respond to things like PSD2, driving authentication solutions across the end-to-end chain, but also to open up banking for new participants. I think the investments to date are really foundational and will drive a significant shift in how consumers choose to pay in the future.
So watch this space, I think it's safe to say.
Indeed.
Well, Paul, I'll let you get back to the event. Thank you very much for sharing your insights.
Thank you very much.